Man, regrets, man. Things if I could change, if I could go back in time, man.
All right, so we got money handshake? Okay, we got True versus L. Never seen this guy before, but he plays Bryan.
Okay.
That's sick. Al, forever a character non-loyalist. He will play whatever character he feels like. And
well, Asuka, I definitely know, is one of those characters that drives me nuts.
This is probably the best version of Asuka.
Okay, okay.
It's like she's been around since, you know, Tekken 5. But
right.
She's always been kind of like that. She's good for a beginner maybe, but not, you know, you'll never see her at the highest levels, right?
Right.
But this version is probably the best by far.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like she's just super defensive. Like, it's really hard to get in on her because somersault kicks out of nowhere and all of a sudden I'm dead. So
yeah, the thing is that, like, if you have to recognize that move right there.
Yes,
back three is a really strong move for her, but it is really punishable. So you have to know what the best punish is with your character, because she has a follow up too that can avoid some mids. So you have to, you know, kind of look at everything like that and realize that it is a mix-up still, but it's a mix-up in your favor as long as you block it.
All right, well, look at this. Here goes all this pressure now in the corner. He's got to try to figure out if he can get out of there, but just stuck right now.
Yeah, stage positioning in this game super important too. Al kind of put himself in the corner up, but
oh no, that throw tech also put him back right into the wall, but yeah. Down on that little bit of life, probably thought he was going to go low, instead catches him with a mid, takes round number 2.
A pretty common strategy is that if your back's to the wall and your character has a throw break animation where if the opponent breaks a throw, they'll end up on the other side like that. So you use those throws defensively. Even if it connects and they break it, it's fine because you got the stage advantage.
Yeah, there was that somersault right into the corner, but not quite all the way there. He's not going to get the full conversion off of the wall. Nice.
That was a nice hit. Ooh, back foot.
But yeah, just managed to roll out of there in time.
Yeah, it was a side wall splat, so the combo was a little bit different. That is nice. That's guaranteed. That was all guaranteed.
Nice, nice.
Yeah. That's the one reason why Asuka is really strong, is her rage drive is super, super helpful in those situations. If it hits on the ground, it causes that weird stun where you get a guaranteed follow-up. That move, as a normal launcher, is really strong, and safe on block. It has a ton of uses, so it gives her a really good, strong comeback potential.
Can't get married to the rage arts, right? A lot of people, especially when I play online, everyone just wants to spam rage arts all day.
It's weird too, because I think now, like right now, I think we're in that weird period where people start to realize, oh, rage arts aren't that good, and so now they don't use them ever. And now it's like I'm always like, yeah, they're good. You got to use them sometimes. You know, you just have to know.
It's the wake up ultra effect, right? Like it's the stupidest thing at first, and then eventually it goes back to being the smartest thing that you could possibly do.
Yep.
All right. Looks like True now. 1 round in there. Only needs 2 more rounds to go to take the set.
Al, also kind of interesting as an Asuka player. He's rarely counter Asuka. You know, like a lot of online Asukas like to use counter a lot,
of course.
especially after certain moves. He doesn't use it that very often. It's probably not that useful against Bryan either, because Bryan does have a lot of knees and elbows, which you cannot counter.
It's also just that appeal of the parry, you know, once you get it, you feel badass, you know, you start feeling yourself a little bit.
I like playing against Asukas that like to counter a lot, because then you do the chicken and then you feel even better. Whoa.
Whoa. People can't see this, but there's like a cable descending from the sky upon us right now. And I'm a little bit worried right now, but it's all good.
Oh man, someone's gonna sneak down here and rob all the jewelry. It's one of those, you know, it's like a Mission Impossible. That was crazy.
Well, here we go. Finally gets a hit here. Gonna get the juggle, but I just don't think he was expecting the wall to be right there.
Yeah. One of Bryan's strongest strengths is his con cancels, but extremely, extremely difficult to do.
Oh yeah. I tried, it's like someone showed me that, and I tried doing it. I couldn't get it in like 10, 15 minutes. I was just like, you know what, I'm done trying this stuff.
I mean, I've been playing Tekken for how long, and it's still super hard?
Oh, no.
Oh, that's interesting. I don't know if he meant to do that. I really don't think he did.
Oh, here we go. Opportunity now. One more mix-up.
One more
block, but then he just got caught by the low.
Yeah, actually, that move he did was punishable, but Al didn't punish it correctly. He just went with the low. Al playing on his new Kwamba Dragon. That thing is heavy as hell. It's like putting a newborn baby on your lap. Thing is, it is heavy. I'm just saying.
How often have you put newborn babies on your lap to be able to have this comparison?
I'm an uncle of 3, so I know a little bit.
Okay, fair enough.
And plus, I'm newborn baby size myself, so you know, it's like I can compare it to myself. All right, so.
All right, shout outs to everyone again. Like, I'm new to tech.